The 12 principles of animation were first introduced by Oliver Johnston and Frank Thomas in their book The Illusion of Life, Disney Animation. They are the basis of all animations and also relevant with other different files. In this reflective essay, I will be using some of the exercises that I have done to discuss how these principles apply to animation work. Start with the exercise of week 9. First is the staging. Staging can be seen as the composition of scene which can direct people's attention to what is the most important thing in the scene. In this exercise, the staging is quite simple because everything is being placed in the center. A gap is right in front of the characters, which can deliver a clear sense of why the character is jumping over it. Another principle that can be easily seen is slow in and slow out. That's the swing of this character's arm when he landed. Slow in and slow out effect will give an object more life when applied. It's just like how the vehicle starts up and stops by using time to accelerate and slow down. Anticipation helps to prepare the audience for what will be happening next. When the character bending his knees, we know that he might going to jump. Also, timing is included in this scene. Clear timing allows people to control the speed and the reaction of characters and objects, which can make the animation more believable. For this scene, we can see that as the character standing on the ground, his movement is slower, and when he jumps up, it becomes faster. Most natural action tends to follow up the laws of physics. Most objects follow an arc or a path when they are moving. The most obvious arcs in this scene is when he jumps up. In this jump process, it also contains squash and stretch and exaggeration. For example, at the moment the character jumps up, we can see a big stretch on his body. When he landed, his leg and body are staying still, but his arms are still swinging. There are two important principles to understand to make the animation flow realistically, and they are overlapping and follow through. When an object stops moving after the motion, not every part of the object will stop with the same rate. The moving holds are some slight bit action that a character has when they are in a pose. I added a movement at the end which the character standing on tiptoe to make the character livelier. Move to the week 12 exercise, which is a unique walking based on a video game character from Overwatch. In order to attract more viewers, the character, objects, and the world setting need to be well designed and interesting. For this one, with his unique pose, it already makes it easy to remember this character. For this one, with his unique pose, it already makes it easy to remember this character. And the last principle is secondary action. It's normally used to support the main action. For instance, the movement of the hairband when he's running. Thank you for listening.